I think a softball question to start off with to see what you're going to say to this. What is Pam Oliver's dream?
Oh my God, I hate you all.
I just want to know.
Answer the question, please, because
Come on, Pam.
I'm out.
Pam Oliver, Sage Steele. What's the difference? I have to do it. By the way, you know I love you, but when I saw that, I'm like, are you kidding me? It was such a great moment. With Dana, I'm like, are you serious? If there's anything that you thought was going to go viral, and what made it even more is Dana's reaction.
The best.
We have to play this clip. Go and play this clip, Rob, if you can. Go for it. Here's Dana.
It's Joe Rogan's dream.
What's Joe Rogan's dream?
Joe Rogan, Dana White. What's Dana White's dream?
I think that was Joe Rogan?
I totally did.
She just called me fucking Joe Rogan. You thought it was fucking Joe Rogan?
Yeah, I thought you were Joe Rogan.
I was bald before Joe was ever bald. Okay?
I know.
Just did a 2-hour fucking podcast. I flew here from Vegas, and she thought she was interviewing Joe Rogan.
Jesus.
Do you not love Dana? Don't you just love him?
Okay.
So tell us the story.
Explain.
We need to know. Yes.
What had happened?
What happened?
The checking account and the savings account.
First of all,
it was a drink.
Dana is amazing, and he's become a really, really good friend. Like, I have always admired him, and now it's another level, number one. Number two, that moment happened at the end of an hour and 20-some minute podcast. Obviously, I knew who I was talking to. I'm the one that booked him, for God's sake. But like, if you watch, which apparently you all did not yet, the very beginning,
right?
The very beginning, I was like, "What are you drinking? Can I have a sip?" He's like, "Yes, it's Joe Rogan's energy drink." And then we went on to hear that it's elk blood, blah blah blah. I was like, "What the hell did you have me drink?" Yeah. So Joe Rogan was in my head from the beginning. I actually think after that moment, I called him Joe like immediately. And no one caught it. I didn't catch it. Dana didn't catch it. So then you fast forward to an hour and a half later, and I said it. And literally, I want you to think about that moment, though, especially when he just looked at me. Joe Rogan stream. My heart completely
It was
sunk.
the best, though.
I was dying. Well, and here's the best part, I think. Number one, he's got such a great sense of humor.
Yeah.
He could have walked off, but he knows me, and he knows that I screwed up.
Dana.
But I would like a little love from you guys. For what? I have full editorial control. I could have cut that out.
Oh, for sure.
And
I respect that.
I think if you don't laugh at yourself.
I was about to say that.
That's fantastic.
Like, I had fun with it. And oh, by the way, like somebody asked me yesterday, actually Dave Rubin asked me yesterday, he was like, okay, you're a great actress. And we go, actress? You think I would do that on purpose? Look like an ass on purpose? No, that was completely organic. Yeah. And then he told the story about Howie Mandel, being confused for Howie Mandel. He didn't know that my studio was in Howie Mandel's studio. Oh Howie Mandel literally walked in, he had no idea. Like, the whole thing was unplanned, swear to God. I believe it. And I just am grateful that he still loves me and that he was like, Sage, are you kidding me? You keep that in there.
Well, Sage, thank you for that explanation, because I thought that you thought that a certain type of people all look the same. So I was like, what?
Are we going? Let's not go there.
You know, but no, honestly, but you know what, though? That is why people love podcasts, because there is an element of too perfect on TV that everything is presented so perfectly, teleprompter and da-da-da-da, and cutting this and cutting that, and you don't leave the embarrassing moment. And sometimes there's no way in the world you're going to be doing podcasts, interviews, shows, and not have moments. We've all had it. You're going to continue having them, and the audience loves it. If you cut that out, sometimes that's the best part. We used to, at the end of the clips that I used to do, the team had a little bit too much fun with this. My English, I would always get he always makes fun of the way I pronounce certain words. And so they would leave the spoof at the end for 30 seconds of everything I got wrong, and the audience would wait just to comment on all the errors I made. So, but it was funny. It was a great moment for TV.
You got to be comfortable with yourself,
we love
you know?
It, yes.
And by the way, I got 3 kids. I mix up my kids' names all the time, and I know my kids, I think. So I think, but yeah, what the hell? Plus, I think it's age. Once you're a certain age, and once you've been canceled 65 times, like, go for it. I leave it in there. I don't care.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.